So today we're doing a quick garden tour. It is a little bit chilly. It feels like fall. It's August, but it feels like fall already. The leaves are clearly falling. So just wanted to show you where the garden is. We are 6 months on our brick and mortar at Eastview Mall. And this is our hibiscus. If you are new to my channel or to our channel, we do a lot of garden tours strictly here in our farm then, and then also some video footage of our brick and mortar. We sell live plants, cut flowers, trendy gifts, like labubus. These are our cafe olays. So I covered them. We've been harvesting non-stop over the past few weeks with our gladiolas. But one and it's almost ready. The way to harvest this is when it feels kind of not soft so that it has a longer base life. Let's see. Our status, of course, my favorite, limoniums. They have those nice white blooms on them. We've been cutting on this section non-stop. We only have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8 plants total for the status, but they are definitely giving that filler vibe in our arrangements. And another favorite of ours is the scabiosa. We do have a lot of the lavender variety that I cut last night. Shout out to all the mosquitoes that bit me. And of course our benaries. And some more of our zinnias. Look how vibrant that is. Love it, love it. Ageratum, I'm not a fan of it that much. They tend to be finicky. After I cut it, it's kind of a hit and miss. Because sometimes it would have that long vase life and then it would just droop. So I still need to learn a lot about the ageratums. And then we have some more of our zinnias in here. Look how pretty it is with the doubles. And this one is one of my favorite from Floret. I forgot the name of this. There should be a sign somewhere. Let's find the sign. I saw the sign. It just rained and that's free water for the plants, but I can't find the name of this. I think it's right over here. This row right here is the precious metals, but they're still small. We have some bachelor buttons over there and our bells of Ireland that were letting its seed. And now I am curious what that name is. We have some more of, oh, there's a bee. Of the celotias in here. Some more snapdragons. And this is the alpenglow. It's here, all the way back there. Some amaranths. Let's see, this one is pretty. But we've been dealing with a lot of pests this year. And another favorite of mine are the cosmos, which is right over here. I said a lot last night as well. So always, hi Hamza. Thanks for tuning in. Where are you from? We are in upstate New York, Zone 6B. So this is my favorite. I think this is called Cupcake Cosmos. Then we have some more of the blooms here. And something's been eating the leaves of our zinnias. So because I'm working 60 plus hours at the shop every week, I won't be able to watch it. But I like this pink. It's giving a very, very bright vibe. This is nice in arrangements. They just give like that pop of color. And we have some Ecuadorian roses at the shop, so probably yellow. Yellow, I think, would be nice. What do you guys think to pair that with? I do like this one to pair with sunflowers because it's very oomph. And let's go to the other section. I still can't get over this scabioses. Very whimsical. This deep purple one pairs well with an orange rose or any flower that's orange. It gives that kind of elegant burgundy vibe. Burgundy plum vibe. And then this one right here as well. This one's nice too. And surprisingly, we managed to figure out how to give the best vase life for them. You just need to put them in floral conditioner, but I usually harvest it when it's like got a few of those petals, and then it would form the rest. And then this amaranth, oh my gosh, these are my favorite for handheld bouquets. So let's go in this section. Oh, oh my gosh, guys, this is so huge. This is one of the binaries. So I know it is ready when I'm doing the wiggle test, but I want to have like a bigger one. Maybe I'll cover it with the netting. And then our straw flowers. So for straw flowers, I harvest it when the first two layers are open, so it opens up nicely to for the customers, as well as that white one. That one's really pretty. And then more dahlias here. This is the polar bear zinnia. And then this is the boom boom white. So I do need to remove this out so that I get longer ones. I do probably need to cut this, but these ones can look good like on like flat photos, like just design, because it's not that perfect and there's a lot of leaves that have already fallen. And our favorite, yes, our celosias, they're here. They are here. So last night I was harvesting like really, really long stems, like maybe 18, 21 inches. And this one's as well. And I covered one. Let's check how it looks like now. We do have the sunflowers in that area, which I also harvested a lot. But yeah, this is how it looks like, guys. Look at that. It's gorgeous. Very, very autumn vibes. Alright, let me cover it back because I want to preserve the beauty of it until I harvest it. There's more celosias in here. So when it feels stiff, that's when you start cutting it. And then this zinnias, these are the little girl from Florette. Let me see if my screen is cloudy. There. It's very pretty. This one's right here, the variety does not produce a lot of long stems, but I do like this. I'm not sure if this is the autumn blaze, but it is really giving that like vibrant effect on arrangements. And more of this. So I do like the plumes and then accent it with this to add texture and drama. And then this one's as well. But my favorite of them all is this magenta colored one. Even the leaves have different colors. It's so nice and vibrant. And then this one is kind of a ball. So it's got a lot of those petals. They're like lollipops. Perfect for arrangements. So I like to wait until I get the desired like ballness of it. So they're kind of like a mini dahlia almost. I love it. Love it. Love it. Love it. And then some more of our vibrant pink ones. But I really can't get over how gorgeous this is. This is nice beside like a pumpkin. And I want to grow a lot of this. It's very elegant, like it's got that rich color. And then even just the leaves, not even the flowers itself, like even just the leaves have that nice tone. So beautiful. And let's see, I'm gonna hop over our net. I did see the bunny last night was helping me harvest. This one I think is ready to harvest. It's past. It's already open. And then some of our sunflowers. I missed the cutting point. We got so busy with the Wayne County Fair and the Bloomversary. So I do need to get the rest of the sunflowers. And there's more that's blooming. But I do love this variety right here. It's got that red tone in the middle. And there's a bee doing mukbang. And especially this one. Oh my gosh, look at that. So gorgeous. It's officially fall. Coming soon. So that area right there, we really didn't invest a lot of energy into that this year. So perhaps next year we're gonna do some chaos gardening in there so we still get blooms. Note to self, put more blooms there for September and August harvest. Maybe October as well. And then the hydrangeas there are already done. And then this is our maple. And I do love the millet as well. They give that kind of down-to-earth, authentic vibe. Lots of things to harvest. This is amaranth right here. It's the red variety. Love Lies Bleeding, I think is what it's called. And the sunflowers. In here we have some squash as well as pumpkin. So we have some gourds growing in the squash flowers. We eat that in the Philippines. We remove the pollen and we like just saute it. But I also heard that they deep fried that here in America. I haven't tried the deep fried one though. So this is how it looks like now. After 6 months, there's a bunny. Where is it? I just saw it. The bunny, I don't know what the bunny's been eating, but it's making me nervous. It's giving me that nervous vibe. And this is our espalier. Espalier. I like espalier. So the apples are already starting to fruit up. And we had these trees when we first moved here in Macedon 2021. So it's been 22, 23, 24, 25, 4 years. Actually, 21, 22, 23, 24, 21, 20, 25. Yeah, 4 years. And then our olives are doing fabulous. And we have some citrus plants at the shop. And some marigolds around the espalier. And some of our bonsais. This is the cute tree. Maybe we'll display this for Christmas there if we're still at the shop. And don't forget, we have the papaya. Look how thick their branches are, guys. Oh my gosh, I can't even. Let's take this thing out. I don't have a pruner. I think it's just gonna fall off. But oh my gosh, they're huge. I'm telling you, they're like taller than me. I'm 5'3", so look how thick the trunks are. Oh my gosh, and we have avocado in the shop. So this would be awesome once it's in the shop come winter, because we get to see the fruits. So exciting. How old are your papayas? 2. So these papayas are about 2 years old. And look how big they are. Oh my gosh. That's amazing. Just blows my mind. Then we have some more celosias in here. So this is kind of the succession area. We have some berries in here. Raspberries. And then more zinnias here for the next batch. I do need to pinch them. And then we have some of the dahlias that I do need to deadhead. And more gladiolas here. I think I've harvested more than 100 gladiolas at this point. So this is what's left. And we won the 2025 Wayne County Class Champion Group Champion Gladiolas. So shout out Mr. Neil. And shout out Wayne County. I love this color. You're going in the shop. Look at that. Gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. I love it. I love that color, the peach. Coral. I think that's called coral. I love it. And then this one right here. I love the pink too. I love the double ones. And then the Lysum with its sweet smell. Glorious. And this is what's left of the glads here. I haven't really picked the rest of the Lysianthus here out front. Maybe I just put like a few in the shop, like the purple and the green one. But I just like them here because I feel like if I harvest them, everything here is just going to be bleak because we also didn't have the bandwidth to plant everything here. We're planning on putting a still bees and hydrangeas here just because it gets a lot of shade. Especially that area there. But this is what's left of the Lizzies. Love it. And they have a very, very long vase life. So I love them. And look at this. Very unusual. This is a type of gourd, something snake that Kevin planted. I think it's about ready. So the year prior, on the other side of the hoop house, we put tomatoes. So this year, this is all going to be gourd. And I think this is the passion flower, if I'm not mistaken. I think those are ready. Let's see what's in here. This is the flying citrus dragon. And some tomatoes here. Tomatoes are delayed this year for us. Um, when I was looking at my memories and my photos, it was like 2 months ago where the tomatoes are already like up and about. But this year, no. But it smells fabulous in here. We have some parsley, some Swiss chard, tomatoes, lemongrass, strawberries. We are giving up on the cabbage because there's a lot of all the brassica family, there's a lot of like pests that eat them, so we still don't know what to do. We're still learning non-stop. Swiss chard, this is probably gonna be good with a smoothie, like apple and Swiss chard, or kale, then ginger, like tropical smoothie vibe. And then our jalapenos. Yes, if you love spicy food, I love spicy food. We have some shallots in here, some of the banana peppers. We have the siling labuyo, which is the Thai chili or Filipino sili. And we have some that are already red. That means they're really spicy and ready. Yum yum. This is the long red slim. So love it, love it. Jalapenos, love it. Radish. Tomatoes are about to pop. You know what that means. Lots of snacks. Very healthy, rich in lycopene, you know. As we get older, we try to stay fit and healthy. And also that's good with arrangements like dangling vines of tomatoes. Cucumber. I'm not sure if this is the kiwano. We have some of the beans in here, and when you put this in hot water, it turns green. So after you like boil it, it's green. And the roses there, I barely saw them this year. Lots of Japanese beetle this year for sure. Our yarrows are about done. We need to expand this so the yarrow can like kind of breathe. Cosmos is sad in here. And our celosias are here. They're just growing everywhere from when I was collecting seeds. Some straw flowers. I wonder what's going on with the garden roses. Let's check it out. More of the boom boom white there. Cafe LA. This is lavender. It's the phenomenal lavender. Can't wait for it to bloom. Very perennial in our zone. If you are in zone 6B, I can't stop smelling my hands because they really do smell amazing. And this is boom boom white. We need to revamp these two beds, this Charles Dowding area. Some of our climbing roses are here. Oh, and there's a caterpillar there. So we do practice organic gardening, and we don't spray our plants. We just let them thrive, and it's more natural that way, although we have to face, you know, some of the plants that kind of has petal damage, but that is to be expected when you practice organic methods. The liatras are done. And oh, there's a bunny. There's a bunny. Check it out. Hey, bunny, bunny. Ah, it left. And we need to put something in these beds as well to add some color come fall. The bunny tail grass. Some more of the boom booms here. I really do need to deadhead them. And let's see. And they're here. And it smells so fragrant, guys. Oh my gosh, it smells amazing. This is I'm pretty sure this is called the Francis something, Meliland. Let us see. No, it's Ball Gown Romantica. Oops. Look at that. Smells so good. We do need to deadhead this as well. I'm sorry, I didn't have time. I'll be better. They're drying up in here. It gets hot, it gets cold, then it's hot, then cold again. Where's my pruner? Is there a pruner here? Maybe I'll prune them later. This one I do like. It has a long vase life. And it is fragrant. This is what you call... What is your name? Oh, it has a lot of thorns though. Francis Mayland. So good. It's got that citrusy scent on it, but the texture, it's kind of like silk, leathery texture. And we decided not to plant them in ground just because of the Japanese beetles and mites and all those things. But I think they need to definitely be in a different pot this year before the year ends. I'm just trying to figure out where they're going once the snow hits here, because we're on the other side of the north. If you watch Game of Thrones, it really snows a lot in here. And this greenhouse is not heated in any shape, way, or form. The bolero did come back right over there. And this is where we start the magic for our seeds. But next year, I think we'll have to strategize it. I didn't have a lot of heirloom chrysanthemums this year. All my heirloom chrysanthemums died last year. I did join the Long Island Chrysanthemum Society, but I'm waiting for my cuttings. So if you guys are tuning in, please give me an update. Thank you. And the Gerberas too. I was waiting for them, but I only have one in the shop. The rest didn't make it. And we don't have mums. I got tired of the mums last year, battling with aphids and thrips. I even put the predatory thing, but it's a lot to deal. So we shall see how that's gonna go. This is a blue disc African daisy. So let me open it up. So it's got that blue color in the middle. Let me see if my flash can turn on. There. It's very nice. But there you have it, guys. Tomorrow is Monday. As you know, I don't have day off. So I shall be at the shop. And tomorrow is day 5 of our Bloomversary. And then Tuesday will be the last day to celebrate our 6-month Bloomversary. And then we're doing some surprise back to school. And let me give you a hint. There is going to be limited edition bouquets. And it's trendy themed. So stay tuned. If you can guess what those trendy bouquets are, put it in the comments. And keep safe. Thank you so much for watching and enjoy your Sunday. Bye-bye.